Welcome to the Guild Archives. As we continue to develop new and exciting content, please, if you would be so kind, to like and subscribe. As always, thank you, and we're off to the archives. The Verdant Dawn, the genesis of the Sylvari. While the northern reaches of Tyria echoed with the struggles of humanity, exploring the far Shiver Peaks, and the dwarves waged war against the destructive destroyers, a quiet, profound genesis was underway in the southern lands of Tyria. Buried within the desolation of a ruined village along the southern tip of the Maguma jungle, a single seed, no larger than a man's fist, lay dormant. Its silent gestation, spanning centuries, was not merely a biological phenomenon, but the herald of a new age, foretelling the arrival of a race unlike any seen before. From grief to genesis. This extraordinary tale begins with Ronan, a human soldier whose fateful encounter in a cavern led him to a peculiar discovery, a hidden grove teeming with strange, protective plant creatures and their seed pods. Fleeing the terrifying flora, Ronan clutched a solitary seed, a small hope he intended to share with his daughter upon his return from the war. But peace was not to be his. He arrived home to find a nightmare, his village razed, his family brutally murdered by the Mersed, leaving only an expanse of ruin and mass graves. In a moment of profound agony and despair, Ronan planted the small seed upon the graves of his loved ones, a silent vow to abandon the horrors of battle forever. It was in this crucible of grief that Ronan found an unexpected companion, Ventari, an aging centaur who, like Ronan, had grown disillusioned with the endless cycle of conflict. Against the entrenched animosities between their races, a deep and enduring friendship blossomed, transcending the boundaries of their backgrounds. Together, they forged a new purpose, to build a sanctuary for all who sought peace, a refuge born of shared hope. Near the ocean and the nascent sapling, they constructed a haven, a testament to the power of friendship and a desire for harmony. Under Ventari's devoted and gentle care, the pale oak flourished, growing strong and healthy, a source of immense joy for the old centaur. Yet the world outside their haven remained fraught with strife. The centaur tribes to the north and west, displaced and driven to savagery by Criton refugees fleeing their own flooded homelands, escalated their brutal conflicts. As more tribes joined the fray, Ventari's message of peace found fewer listeners, and his small outpost became an ever-diminishing beacon. At last, old and weary, Ventari understood his time was drawing to a close. He meticulously carved the lessons of his life, his insights on peace and harmony, onto a marble tablet. This sacred artifact he placed at the base of the burgeoning pale tree, a silent prayer that future generations might discover and embrace its wisdom. Many years after his human companion, Ronan, had passed on, Ventari finally laid down beside the magnificent tree Ronan had planted and breathed his last. The year was 1165 AE. The Awakening, a race born from wisdom. For over a century, the luminous, sparkling pale tree continued its solitary growth, a living monument to an unlikely friendship and a forgotten dream. Then, a new miracle unfolded. Small, mysterious cocoons began to appear among its branches. These silken encasements pulsed and shifted, finally tearing open to reveal a wondrous sight. A new race of people, fully formed, awakened into the world as if from a profound, magical slumber. They called themselves the Sylvari, and these firstborn were but the vanguard of a widespread emergence, all stemming from the same colossal, life-giving tree. From the moment of their awakening, the Sylvari found themselves intrinsically guided by the ancient lessons inscribed upon Ventari's marble tablet. Its wisdom resonated deep within their nascent understanding, shaping their inherent nature. The exact mechanism of this profound influence remains a mystery. Did the tree, nurtured by Ventari, somehow absorb and imprint his noble morals and ethics? Or did it, upon his death, imbibe both the centaur's physical remains and his compassionate soul, weaving them into the very essence of the Sylvari? What is certain, however, is the undeniable strength of Ventari's impact, resonating decades after his passing. The Sylvari revere Ventari's tablet as their most sacred artifact, a testament to their origins and the guiding principles of their existence. Thus, from a tiny seed planted in sorrow, nurtured by hope, and imbued with the wisdom of an unlikely alliance, bloomed the Sylvari, a race born of dreams, guided by peace, and forever bound to the enduring legacy of a human soldier and a compassionate centaur.